And keep in mind, we'll talk with John Daly, so stick around. Today's live ESPN third-round coverage of the PGA Tour's 63rd Phoenix Open is proudly being presented by Motorola. And in part by Bank of America, the official bank of the PGA Tour.
Hey, Victor. I'm here to find out how many Motorola chips you own.
I don't think any.
If you did, could I have them?
Sure.
Oh, that's just great, Victor. Hey, guys, come on in. Let's take that video camera. It's got a chip.
Camera?
Yeah, the game player, the cable box, and that gorgeous television.
Not the TV.
Oh, yeah, the TV, Victor. That thing is loaded with Motorola semiconductors. Oh, and I've got to have this. Okay, maybe not, but remember, Motorola chips power the products that power your life. Nice doggy. Guys, you want to bring that stuff back?
This has got to be wrong.
What?
Our long-distance bill.
That high, huh?
No, that low.
People who use 10321 are doing a double take on their long-distance bill.
Must be someone else's.
You save over AT&T on every call in the U.S.
Every call is less, and all the calls over 20 minutes are 50% less.
You just dial 10321, then 1, the area code and number.
And the rates to London are great.
I could get used to this. Let's call someone.
Okay.
10321.
From California to the Carolinas, a new movement is sweeping over golf. This is one phenomenon that has nothing to do with 300 yards through the air and everything to do with 2 feet on the green. The good news is that FootJoy, the #1 shoe in golf, is also leading the alternative spike revolution with more ground-gripping, spikeless choices than anyone. And only FootJoys come with soft spikes. The #1 way to grip the course, not rip the course.
Okay. Hey, guys, I'll catch up with you in a little bit. Okay, bye.
The area's finest wine selection.
I love the fresh pasta.
Bordino's. Come dine on the edge.
Bordino's on Dixon, Fayetteville's best-kept secret.
While many of our customers believe the quality of cable programming is well worth our small monthly fee, you may not be aware that this fee also guarantees free service calls within 24 hours, should forces beyond your control deprive you of your cable service, as well as guaranteed on-time arrival, should forces within your control create a need for additional service. TCA Cable will keep you connected, guaranteed.
It's Monday. Long after the gallery has stopped cheering and the TV cameras are all turned off, the tour has moved on, but the work here continues. Last year, PGA Tour volunteers helped raise over $35 million for local charities, which just goes to prove the most important checks are not presented on Sunday, and the biggest winners are not on TV.
So, Netboy, this ESPN Gamecast thing is really cool. How's it work?
Well, Mr. Bodine, you just point and click and you get live game data presented in a graphical interface. What I do is I take real-time stats event data, FTP it via TCP/IP, parse using proprietary ESPN software, and I push it on the net to Java-enabled browsers. Okay.
TaylorMade presents Find Your Game.
You want distance? Who doesn't? Let me give you a few keys on how to hit it longer. First, square yourself to the target line. Position the ball off your left heel. Need a full shoulder turn, which will allow you to achieve maximum power. My club head speed is fairly fast, so I use a stiff flex shaft. Make sure your equipment matches your swing. Try it. You'll get more distance.
did your business do today? Is it performing as well as the players atop the leaderboard? Bank of America. Put your business in motion.
Looking for an easier way to keep track of your family?
Whoa. That's my mom. I gotta go.
Try the new Talk About two-way radios from Motorola. Motorola, what you never thought possible.
What did your money do today? Is it getting as much attention as the final putt in today's round? Bank of America. Put your money in motion.
I love a golf vacation, but man, I hate waiting for a tee time. That doesn't stop me from getting on the course. I'm sure there's indignities, mainly birds, vermin, occasional bout of Dutch elm disease, but you deal. When people start getting wise to you. Then it's time to change your modus operandi.
America West Golf Vacations. Air, hotel, and guaranteed tee times up to 120 days in advance. For reservations, call 888-AWA-GOLF.
To make it out here, there are a few things you might want to consider. Some more critical than others. To build, test, and manage business software, 4 out of 5 of the world's largest corporations rely on CompuWare. What do you need most?
Mark Hayes came to Bristol specifically to study under Dean Berman, whose forte is football rhetoric.
Drew Bledsoe, nickname. Who wants a crack at it?
Drew bled so much that he needed a transfusion.
Boring. Ms. Allen.
It's a trick question. Drew Bledsoe has no nickname.
Students are taught not just how to ask questions, but more importantly, how to ask questions about football.
Maybe a stupid question, but
There is no such thing as a stupid question, Mr. Hayes. Just stupid people that ask questions. Yes.
Does dysentery rhyme with Singletary?
Don't work too late. Tommy's better, so forget the drugstore.
Pick your favorite show.
So come straight home. We miss you. Love, Jack.
Motorola pagers. To know, now. Motorola, what you never thought possible.
Longer than Precept EV Extra Spin. Longer than Strata Advance. Longer than Wilson Staff Titanium Spin. Introducing Titleist Tour Distance. The new measure of distance with tour-like performance is here.
We got a dog for the kids. Okay, so I became attached.
Dad!
So my wife called it obsessive. I just wanted the perfect food for my dog. Talked to the vet, talked to the breeder, read books, got confused. Okay, 2 words. Go shopping. That's how I found Purina One brand lamb and rice formula. First ingredient, lamb. I think we found our dog food. Me, obsessive? I don't think so. Purina One, second to none.
So I got off the elevator and said, what is this, the 7th inning stretch? American Express.
Lovely.
Let's do the whole country. I'm a little light on the lingo.
Get a full gander down the front with me.
All right.
We've got Cornish pasties, bangers and mash, bubbling sweet, and a lovely toad in the hour.
That was a wicked googly. So I took the butchers up the apples and pears and said, what is this, the tea interval? All over the world, you can do more with the American Express card.
What makes me a Chevy man? Well, for starters, Chevy's got the most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road. Not to mention the highest resale value of any full-size pickup. Like I'm ever going to sell mine. The main reason is that Chevy's got the biggest standard payload in its class, which means I've got plenty of room for my guitar.
Yeah, I'm the Chevy man.
This is Trace Atkins reminding you to see your first choice Chevy dealer.
My new home computer has all the latest technology.
So does the Linux furnace he bought from us, Triple H Services.
It can check my stocks, balance my checkbook, even pay my bills.
He can save up to 42% on heating costs.
And it's so simple I can install it myself.
Linux furnaces are installed by Triple H Services, an independent Linux dealer.
I just wish I knew how to turn it on.
I think it's the button on the left.
Call your independent Linux dealer and get 9 months, no payment, no interest, or Space Guard air cleaner and perfect temp thermostat.
Big matchups on Big Monday. First at 7:30, Todd Bergen looks to slash his way through Georgetown's tenacious D. Then at 9:30, Corey Brewer rides the Sooners into cowboy country. At midnight, Mike Jones, Jay Perner, shooters duel in Texas. Syracuse, Georgetown at 7:30, Oklahoma State at 9:30, TCU, SMU at midnight. Big Monday presented by Bud Light, only on ESPN.
Jack Nicklaus, Arnold Palmer, Ray Floyd, Hale Irwin. 4 classics, 1 classic. The Senior Skins Game. Final 9 holes tomorrow at 1:30, 10:30 a.m. Pacific on ABC Sports.
73 on Thursday. He was 10 back of Mike Holbert. Many of the Phoenix Open guests and players are staying at the award-winning Scottsdale Princess this week. This hotel truly has something for everyone. Championship golf, 3 swimming pools, a 10,000 square foot spa and fitness center, many different room layouts, and of course beautiful southwestern surroundings. The Scottsdale Princess is a self-contained destination resort where guests have everything they need right here on site. And after a hard day of relaxing, unwind at the romantic 5 Diamond Marquesa restaurant, a perfect way to end your day. Experience the magic of the Scottsdale Princess.
It's famous for hushing highways and reducing wind to a whisper. It's as comfortable and quiet as you want it to be. It's steering wheel mounted audio controls that let you live your life like a movie and score your own soundtrack. It's a 210 horsepower performance, and you've got front row seats. It's the RL from Acura, the true definition of luxury. Yours.
The StarTAC cellular phone from Motorola.
Hello? You're kidding! You're kidding! Susan, guess what?
You're kidding!
My bag and my clothes!
StarTAC. Good things happen because it's always with you.
Who'd you get to replace the no-show?
Just this guy.
Any good?
Motorola, what you never thought possible.
Hey, buddy. I'll trade you my scarf for that last Bud Light.
Come on. But the hat? That's fair. What more could you possibly want, huh? Oh. You got a raw deal.
For the great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down.
I never said it was the last one.
Make it a Bud Light.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Hate me because in 30 minutes I can hack into your computer system and bring your entire company to its knees. So while you're watching me, who's watching your network?
What What did your business do today? Is it performing as well as the players atop the leaderboard? Bank of America. Put your business in motion.
This football season, it was hail to the victors. Now, Sports Illustrated celebrates Michigan's undefeated season with 2 great gifts. It's a fantastic national championship package, free with your paid subscription to Sports Illustrated. Start out with a true collector's dream. This hardbound, gold-lettered, individually numbered SI National Championship commemorative, free. You'll get a game-by-game look at the Wolverines' spectacular season all the way through the Rose Bowl. It's a collector's edition to savor forever. Call now, and you'll also get this special souvenir hat celebrating the Wolverines' first national championship in 50 years. Both the hardbound commemorative and souvenir hat are free when you order 54 issues of SI for only $1.48 an issue. Save over 57% off the cover price. Use your credit card. Celebrate the #1 team in the nation with 2 great gifts from the nation's #1 sports magazine, Sports Illustrated. Get into it.
What did your money do today? Is it getting as much attention as the final putt in today's round? Bank of America. Put your money in motion.
Welcome to Mr. P's Etiquette Club. Tip number 1.
Never distract a putting golfer.
Tip number 2.
Tip your caddy appropriately. And don't gloat if you win ESPN Senior PGA Tour Sweepstakes. Presented by Royal Caribbean and Pearl Vision.
You could win a trip to the 1999 Royal Caribbean Classic, a cruise, and great prizes from Pearl Vision. To enter, watch the Royal Caribbean Classic, listen for the shot of the day, and call the number shown.
Get a hold of yourself!
So, Jack, your wife's away on business, huh? What would you be doing without your little helpers?
Oh, golf.
Jack, I'm talking about these little helpers. Motorola semiconductors. They're the brains behind your pager.
Oh, soccer practice.
Right, and behind your 2-way radio.
Nicky, grab the gherkins and meet me in aisle 12.
And your kid's watch, game player, and portable CD stereo.
What's a gherkin, Dad?
Even your cellular phone. Motorola chips power the products that power your life. Sleepover? Oh, he'd love that.
You know, I took some time off the circuit last year. And when I started back, I thought I'd call the mad scientist over at Callaway, Dick Helmstead, see if he had anything new.
Jimmy, the new Big Bertha X12 irons are just fabulous. The undercut is new. It's been redesigned to provide the absolute optimal combination of perimeter gear effect and boundary support.
But Richard, are these the best Big Bertha irons ever?
The extra long gyrus of rotation stabilizes the clutch.
I think he means yes.
The X12 with the modulus elasticity of the
Unlike most computer offers, this gateway system comes complete with everything you need for only $14.99. A 233 megahertz Intel Pentium processor with MMX technology, a color monitor, even a color printer. And if you ever have a question, this gateway computer comes with our friendly, award-winning customer support, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all for just $14.99. Call us at 1-800-GATEWAY, and we'll build one for you.
People ask me all the time, how do you decide which anchors work together? And to be honest, it's an awkward process.
Dear Larry, want to do the sports together? If yes, check this box. Charlie?
Ultimately, you're looking for a good relationship.
If you're not doing anything later tonight, would you want to do a show with me?
Whoever said all's fair in love and war was probably a broadcaster.
We'll be back with more Sports Center in just a moment. I don't even know who you are anymore.
Has your credit been shattered by divorce, foreclosure, bankruptcy, medical bills? Riverside Nissan can put it all back together.
Call 1-800-264-7758 for 24-hour assistance. Answer a couple of quick questions and Riverside Nissan will have you approved in the morning. Call Riverside Nissan at 1-800-264-7758 to help rebuild your credit.
The Walton Arts Center and the American Express Financial Advisors present the Women at Work exhibit at the Walton Arts Center. Women today have more career options than ever before. They are only limited by their imaginations. The Women at Work exhibit features photographs of exceptional women who are working in non-traditional occupations. Come witness what women can accomplish and what little girls can become when they grow up. The Women at Work exhibit is in the lobby of the Walton Arts Center.
With ESPN magazine coming out, I really hope they take every precaution to avoid the coveraging situation. Something that's plagued me my entire career. Tiger beat in '93, I sprained my ankle. Model Railroad of '96, I went into a 5-game slump. Cat Fancy almost ended my career. I know one thing, I'm never doing Cat Fancy again.
Titleist.
One ball leads and wins.
Titleist. Titleist.
Titleist.
The #1 ball in golf.
One ball leads in players.
Titleist.
One ball leads in money.
Titleist. The #1 ball in golf.
The choice of the best players in the world. And every player who wants to be their best.
Titleist.
To survive out here, there are any number of things that might prove useful. Some more important than others. To build, test, and manage business software, 4 out of 5 of the world's largest corporations rely on CompuWare. What do you need most?
Don't work too late. Tommy's better, so forget the drugstore.
Picked your favorite show.
So come straight home. We miss you. Love, Jack.
Motorola Pagers. To know, now. Motorola, what you never thought possible.
Okay, Brett, we're going to demonstrate how the ESPYs bring together the world of entertainment and the world of sports, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's do it.
Is there a script?
No, there's no script. We don't need a script. That's the whole point, is to find out what happens when the world of sports and the world of entertainment kind of collide.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it.
The ESPYs, presented by General Motors and Pennzoil, February 9th, 8 p.m.
Yeah, okay. Hey, get us a script there, would you, idiot?
I love a golf vacation, but man, I hate waiting for a tee time. That doesn't stop me from getting on the course. Oh, sure, there's indignities, mainly birds, vermin, occasional bout of Dutch elm disease, but you deal. When people start getting wise to you. Then it's time to change your modus operandi.
America West Golf Vacations. Air, hotel, and guaranteed tee times up to 120 days in advance. For reservations, call 888-AWA-GOLF.
What do I want? I want to know I'm headed in the right direction. I want to keep my options open. I do want to take care of my family. I want to give something back. I want to learn, find what's right for me, be ready for anything, make the right choices. I want to find the people who can get me there.
American Express Financial Advisors can help you decide what you want to do and how to get there.
I want to say I made a difference. I want to do more.
It's the first Grand Slam of the year, and the top seeds are all over it. But a few upstarts are making noise, and down under, anything can happen. The Australian Open. Coverage continues tonight at 1 on ESPN2.
I finally feel like I'm breaking out of my dad's shadow.
Ah, that's great, Brett. Hi, I'm Norm Macdonald, host of this year's ESPYs. Please join me in sports greats like Bobby Hull's son here. Man, that guy was good. Bobby Hull. Tell you, there'll never be another one like him.
Tuesday night, the legendary Ben Hogan was posthumously enshrined into this Phoenix Open Hall of Fame. In the 9 Phoenix Opens in which Mr. Hogan played, he won back-to-back Phoenix Open crowns in '46 and again in 1947, and finished runner-up 3 other times. In 1949, it was leaving this event when Ben Hogan and his wife Valerie were in their near-fatal car crash. The following year, this tournament honored him by renaming the 1950 Phoenix Open the Ben Hogan Open. Hogan won 9 majors, including a record 4 United States Open championships. His 63 victories is 3rd on the all-time list. Hogan, more than any other player, reshaped the way the modern game is played. Mr. Hogan died last year at the age of 85.
Okay. Hey, guys, I'll catch up with you in a little bit. Okay, bye.
The area's finest wine selection.
I love the fresh pasta.
Bordino's. Come dine on the edge.
Bordino's on Dixon, Fayetteville's best kept secret.
Hi, I'm Bob Maloney. And I'm Buddy Wright. How would you like to save $6,000 on a '97 Ford Taurus?
That's just what you can do if you buy one of the clean, low-mileage Ford Tauruses we recently purchased from Ford Motor Company.
These luxurious sedans are priced from just $12,999.
That's over $6,000 less than a brand new Taurus.
And it's only $277 a month with no down payment, sales tax paid.
That's over $6,000 less than a brand new Taurus.
That's at Bob Maloney, Ford Lincoln Mercury in Rogers.
Hello, I'm calling for Bart Starr. Sure, I'll hold. Most likely to succeed.
Joe Montana.
Class clown.
Hollywood Henderson.
Bart, say, you're going out to the reunion, Super Bowl reunion this year.
Tell Bart to bring back that Packer float they used in Super Bowl II.
Join Professor Joe Namath and Professor Tom Jackson as Bristol University celebrates Super Bowl Reunion Week. Tonight at 8, only on Classic Sports Network.